Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and thank you so much for joining me. Hi guys, how are you? Today I'm going to be talking about something on what startups or small businesses can do when it comes to digital marketing. So before I go into that, please do like, follow, or subscribe. I don't know where I'm going to be posting this, but you gotta do something, okay? Anyway, so the first thing I want to talk about is, understanding digital marketing. You don't have to know every nitty gritty about it, but you need to understand what it is, what you're talking about when you're saying digital marketing. So I think the first thing to point out is marketing, the marketing part of it. We are still trying to get our products or services to go through to the customer, at a profit. At the end of the day, we're looking at making a profit as a business, right? So we're still looking at how then do we go about getting our service or product to the customer whilst making a profit, right? So you need to understand now that process, taking it online. So you just do a little bit of research on that, what you can do and all that stuff. Then I think the second thing you now need to do, this is like, I think nowadays it's like the basic thing you can do, and it's a very important thing. It's the main thing you can do. If anybody's going to look you up, whether on Google or what, they'll find you, right? So you now need to do Google listing for your business. This is free. You just go into your browser, you type Google listing, and then it tells you the steps to follow: name of business, what where you located, what you do, all that. That makes it easy for people to find you when they're looking, even when you don't have a website, right? So they can just Google your business and then they find you. They find a little bit of information about you. So I feel like that's a very important thing for startups and businesses to do, especially when there's the issue of money involved. You probably have very little money, so if you do that, you can then get some visibility online as well. Then the thing is, we're looking at social media platforms, right? So as a business, or as a digital marketer or a business owner, there's so many platforms out there, social media platforms that you can use, right? But now you need to prioritize. Remember, you're starting up, which means you can't have 20 and manage 20. It's a bit impossible. You have other things to do, right? Which means now you need to prioritize. So you now need to understand where your customers are. Let's say you're looking at, I don't know, what example can I give? You're looking at providing formal wear as an example for people who go to work, offices and stuff like that. You're probably now deciding, I'm going to be using WhatsApp business. I'm going to be using maybe Facebook. I'm going to be using LinkedIn because that's where most professionals are found, right? So those three platforms, you choose those. You can choose as many as you want, but the point is you now need to prioritize where you're going to put your maximum effort on. So you probably pick three and then you create those pages or accounts there, and then you start posting your content there, and then creating all that stuff online. So you've now picked, and then you're now focusing on those three. Then the other thing is, for those who are looking to deal with corporates as well, you might want to get a basic website for your business. This is maybe just a one page, since you're starting, one page website, and then it literally tells people everything about your business. It probably doesn't have those multiple pages with it, but at least there's a bit of visibility, and you're then found when they're looking for your company. There's a little bit more flesh to it, unlike a Google listing, right? So I would advise you also look at just getting that basic website for your company. It's not that expensive, especially for those one page websites. They're not that expensive. So you get that, and that will also help you online. So that will also help you get visibility online and also establish a little bit of credibility. Then the other thing is cost-effective budgeting for your digital marketing. Remember, you're starting up, which means you've probably invested a lot of money into the furniture you're using, the building, you're paying rentals, you have all that stuff, and then you've very little funds left for digital marketing, which means now you need to decide if you're going to be doing a campaign. For example, you're starting up, you're probably doing introducing your product or your service, which means you're probably doing a promo, right, to try and boost or get your brand known and all that. So you now need to decide, how am I going to use the little funds that I have to get the most out of digital marketing, right? So it's now up to you to decide, am I going to be focusing this money on a sponsored ad on Facebook? Am I going to pay an influencer for this? Am I going to, I would advise that you take a little bit of time to study your clients or your prospective clients. Where are they? Where are they found? What do they like to see? What is your competitors doing? Before you get into the business, please don't be scared to look at competition and maybe copy some of their ideas, not exactly as it is, but you need to spice it up so that you're a bit different. So now you look at all that and then you put your effort into that, you can get some results. Don't be scared to look at competition and then see what they're doing, because remember, what you're doing, somebody else is doing it already. So it's now a matter of improving yourself to be above them. So you obviously need to do your research on that. But like I was saying, you need to do cost-effective digital marketing. So you're looking at the benefits that you're likely to get from this. And remember, you're targeting specifically where your customers are. So the cost versus the results that you get will probably balance themselves out. So I think that's mainly it for a person who's just starting out, or a business that's just starting out in digital marketing. Those are the 5 things that you can look into. Understanding what digital marketing is. You're looking at listing your business on Google. You're looking at creating your social media platforms, getting a basic website. Then you're looking at cost-effective budgeting for digital marketing. So those 5 things, I'm sure when you're starting up, if you do those 5 things, you'll get some results. And with every business, we're looking at sales, 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 sales. But it's very difficult to get sales when you haven't put effort into marketing, especially digital marketing nowadays, because everybody's on their phone 24/7. Some people actually get sick when they haven't seen their phone. It's like an addiction. They start shaking and stuff. So you can now see that everyone is on their phones and all that. So you now need to capitalize on that, which means you need to do digital marketing. So I think from those 5, you can then get some results. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.